From the ponds of Ontario to the rinks of Southeast Michigan, the Ontario Hockey League's Plymouth Whalers have groomed their skills and reached one of the highest levels of hockey at a very young age. Many of them have even bigger goals in mind. The Ontario Hockey League has had many current NHL stars that made the OHL their last stop on the way to the top of professional hockey. These players include Joe Thornton, Eric Stahl, and former Whaler David Legwand, just to name a few.
You get to see these guys as young men. I mean, they come to us as boys, 15 and 16 years old, and you'll grow up with them for 3 or 4 years, and then you see them mature as men, and they become NHL players, and they become real life people with families and regular obligations that everybody else does, and you'd like to think you have a little bit of an influence on it, but most of it is their motivation to get to the National Hockey League, and I'm real proud to be a little bit of a part of that.
Pete Krepsky has been fortunate enough to see so many great young players pass through the Whalers and the OHL to move on to successful careers in the National Hockey League, as well as some current Whalers that seem to be on the same path. Chris Terry, a 20-year-old from Brampton, Ontario, earned the honor and responsibility of being the captain of the Whalers. The role was given to him not only for his play on the ice, but his ability to lead his younger teammates to develop not only as hockey players, but as people. If that responsibility wasn't enough, Chris was drafted in the 5th round by the Carolina Hurricanes and is now working to solidify his role in the Hurricanes' everyday lineup. Tyler Seguin, also hailing from Brampton, Ontario, is 3rd in points on the Whalers. This would be impressive in its own right. However, Seguin is an OHL rookie. Seguin just turned 17 this past January. With such an excellent scoring touch, it looks as if he will be a star in the OHL for years to come. Not all the players on the Whalers are from North America. Both Jan Letal and Mikhail Jordan are from the Czech Republic. Jordan is a 6'2" defenseman who is solid on the blue line for the Whalers this season, with an impressive +28 in his 2nd season for Plymouth. Along with captain Chris Terry, Mikhail hopes to step onto the ice for the Carolina Hurricanes in the future. The players of the Plymouth Whalers, young men ages 16 to 21, have not only worked to better themselves as hockey players, but as people coming out into the world trying to make a positive impact where they can. Some will make it to the NHL, most won't. But this is an experience they will take with them for the rest of their lives. This is Nick David for Specs Howard School of Broadcast Arts, signing off.